What if I told you that one of the most infamous murderers in history was never caught? What if the identity of Jack the Ripper, the infamous killer who haunted the streets of London in 1888, remains a mystery to this day? How could one person bring an entire city to its knees, policing authorities left powerless, and a legacy that endures over a century later?
And what if everything you thought you knew about Jack the Ripper was wrong?
Stay with us because the truth is more shocking than you can imagine. The grim story of Jack the Ripper begins in the shadowy alleyways of Whitechapel, a district in London shrouded in poverty and crime. The year was 1888, and London was a city bustling with activity during the day. But by night, the streets turned into a web of mystery and fear. This was an era when the Industrial Revolution had just begun to transform the urban landscape, yet beneath the surface, poverty and destitution festered in the city's core. Whitechapel was the epicenter of this desolation, a place where families cramped into tiny apartments, struggling to make ends meet. In the midst of this urban decay, a dark figure emerged, one who would become known only by the chilling moniker, Jack the Ripper. The origins of this enigmatic figure remain as elusive as the fog that often blanketed the streets. Jack the Ripper's rise to infamy began with the brutal killing of Mary Ann Nichols, whose body was discovered on August 31st, 1888. Her murder was the first in what would become a series of gruesome killings that shocked not only London, but the entire world. Reports quickly spread about the shocking nature of the crime, igniting a media frenzy. And as more bodies were discovered, each more brutally mutilated than the last, the legend of Jack the Ripper grew. If you are finding this story fascinating, please hit the like button and subscribe to Universal Truth Talks for more incredible documentaries like this. As the number of victims rose, the fear within the community reached a fever pitch. The struggle to catch Jack the Ripper was a desperate one, with police forces employing every resource available. Yet the killer remained one step ahead, slipping through the fingers of justice like a phantom in the night. The lack of forensic technology of the time only added to the challenges faced by law enforcement. The investigation into the Ripper's identity was riddled with frustration, as false leads and hoaxes abounded. The letters supposedly sent by Jack himself taunted the police and media, creating a cloak of mystery that only served to deepen the enigma surrounding his identity. Before we continue, if you are enjoying this documentary, please like this video and subscribe to our channel so you never miss a story like this. As the killings continued, public outcry grew.
Citizens demanded answers.
Who was this monster lurking in the shadows? The theories around Jack the Ripper's identity were as varied as they were numerous. Some believed he was a member of the upper class, a doctor, or someone with surgical skills given the precision of the murders. Others speculated he was a deranged madman, driven by a compulsion to kill. The Ripper's peak of terror came with the simultaneous murders of Elizabeth Stride and Catherine Eddowes, a night known as the Double Event. This brazen act galvanized the public and authorities alike, turning the Ripper from a shadowy figure into a very real and present danger. The turning point in the investigation was at hand, yet still, the Ripper seemed untouchable, as if he was a ghost haunting the cobblestone streets. The case of Jack the Ripper also marked a turning point in the field of criminal investigation, forcing authorities to adopt new methods and approaches in dealing with serial crimes. The impact of the Ripper's reign of terror extended beyond the immediate horrors of his acts, influencing the future of law enforcement and public policy. As the years passed, the legacy of Jack the Ripper hardened into a legend, a myth entwined with fact, leaving an indelible mark on literature, film, and public consciousness. The fascination with his story persists, a testament to humanity's enduring interest in the darker aspects of existence. We will reveal the answer in just a moment. But first, if you are watching this and finding it interesting, Please like and subscribe to Universal Truth Talks. Despite countless investigations and a plethora of suspects ranging from surgeons to royals, the true identity of Jack the Ripper remains a mystery. Speculation has only increased with time as modern technology tries to unravel the remains of a case over a century old. DNA testing, psychological profiling, and historical analysis have all been employed to close the case, yet the truth remains just out of reach. This is one of the most mysterious stories we have ever covered. If you agree, please show your support by liking this video and subscribing to our channel. The allure of Jack the Ripper's story lies not only in the brutality of the crimes, but in the enduring enigma of his identity. As we untangle the web of history, we find ourselves drawn to the mystery, the unknown, and the dark corners of human nature that he represents. The tale of the Ripper is a reminder of a time when fear and intrigue walked hand in hand, forever leaving their mark on the city of London. As we approach the most shocking part of this story, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to Universal Truth Talks for more untold stories of history. The enduring mystery of Jack the Ripper will continue to captivate generations to come. Whether viewed as a historical enigma, a case study in fear, or a chilling lesson in the macabre, the story of Jack the Ripper remains an indelible part of our collective consciousness. Thank you for watching Universal Truth Talks. If you enjoyed this story, please like and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one. As we delve deeper into the mystery of Jack the Ripper, we must examine the impact his crimes had on the city of London and beyond. The Ripper's reign of terror not only struck fear into the hearts of Londoners, but also highlighted the stark